Yeah, y'all, we're gonna do a quick little live stream. You know, gotta waste a little bit of time real quick. So we're gonna do a quick little live stream. Let's go.
See that forked tongue come out? I am very submissive to the right men. See, that is meant to be a smokescreen the demon uses to cloud your vision. It's meant to make you say, oh, this ain't a demon.
You got minimum opportunities. I'm just saying, it's your age. All women. Man, 27 time to sell. Over 30, 50% off. 35 clearance. 40 outlet. 50 Goodwill. Man.
People don't even want to engage with black women because that attitude is very rough.
If you want to crown them, then crown their ass. But they are who we thought they were. Amen.
So we're gonna do this quick little pop the balloon, and I might do the DJ Hamp live event. They had the gladiators come on live, so I might do that as well. But for now, let's start here.
Okay.
Four.
Okay. So, what's your name? What's your age, and what do you do?
Real 22, and I do like all sorts of things.
Okay. And why'd you pop your balloon?
I couldn't pronounce my name.
Hippie.
I get dyslexic. I can't pronounce.
Okay. Okay. And is Hippie someone that's your type?
Yeah, I think she's my homeboy type.
Now, what do we have here? It's unfortunate. Sometimes it's weird, man. Ma'am, she's a small woman or whatever the case is. When you have a small woman or overweight woman, it's just, opposite sides but the same thing. She wished she had ass. The bigger woman wished she was slim. They wish they could meet somewhere in the middle. And this woman, she has that, what they say? She grows small. Why does a small woman like this want to be able to keep taking different eggplants over and over and over? That's the question.
And who's your homeboy?
BK.
With the pop balloon?
Yeah,
Okay, I'm good. We're gonna move on to the next. We're gonna move on to the next person. Hi. What's your name? What's your age, and what do you do?
My name is Patrick. I'm 33 years old, athlete, model, content creator, actor.
Awesome. Okay, jack of all trades. And why'd you pop your balloon?
She's not my type at all. Like, ain't for me.
I mean, she's really small. She's really small. But guess what she's gonna say? She's gonna say everything that I tell you people. She's gonna say, but my wallet is big. Just the way we like them. They need to spend this money.
And why'd you pop your balloon?
She's not my type at all. Like, ain't for me.
Okay. And Hippie, is Patrick someone that's your type?
Kinda. I don't really have a type for real, but you do look like you go to the gym, and so do I. So that's.
She says she goes to the gym. For what?
Kinda. I don't really have a type for real, but you do look like you go to the gym, and so do I. So that's about it.
Okay. So you guys have something in common. All right. Let's move on to the next person. Hi. What's your name? What's your age? And what do you do? Oh, sorry. I skipped. I didn't even see. I'm so sorry. Hi. What's your? Because Rory's so tall. He's so tall. I just kind of. No, he's tall. Okay. Hi. What's your age? What's your name? What do you do?
My name's Ferrari. I'm 26, and my family are very pretty. I love your face.
Thank you.
I love your locks. That's natural.
Thank you.
I love your locks. Physically, you're just not my type. You're a little petite. I need a little, what I'm saying, a little bit meat on the bones.
Here we go. She's mad that men want a woman with assets. She's mad. And it's messed up. A lot of times they think pussy wins it all. Man, you're like a little child. Not saying that you're not a grown woman and you can't fuck them like the best of them and all that. Just that sometimes a man want to play with certain things.
Relax. physically, you're just not my type. You know, you're a little petite. I need a little, you know what I'm saying, a little bit meat on the bones. You know, a little something.
Big things come in small
Listen,
packages.
Trust me, I know. I didn't test the waters, you know,
Type.
but I just know
Okay.
as far as something I prefer.
Olivia and Mitch now share a space. Not so much taste. Seriously? And when she was stuck on marrying their style,
I prefer a
Preference?
little thicker. You know what I'm saying? But
Type shit.
face card is crazy. You're really
Thank
pretty.
you. Thank you.
Oh, I love
You
the
got a nice
compliment.
smile.
Thank you so much.
Oh, the compliments. Oh, do you want your balloon back? No, because you said she's beautiful though. Listen, it's not about the size.
I ain't got no ass.
Listen, doesn't
That's not good.
matter.
That's not
You can.
You hear this woman? It's not about the size. Ma'am, it's none of your fucking business. Just host the show.
No, because you said she's beautiful though. Listen, it's not about the size.
I ain't got no ass.
Listen, doesn't
That's not good.
matter.
That's not good.
She can listen. She's beautiful.
Pockets makeup.
But I love the compliments. I see.
She there. You hear it? My pockets make up for me not having no ass. My pockets make up for it. These women lead with their wallet. I try to tell you, you don't want to believe me.
Listen, doesn't
That's not good.
matter.
That's not good.
She can listen. She's beautiful.
Pockets makeup.
But I love the compliments. I see the chemistry.
Pockets-
Doesn't
that's not good.
matter. No, because you said she's beautiful though. Listen, it's not about the size.
I ain't got no ass.
Listen, doesn't
That's not
matter.
I ain't got no ass. I know what black men like. I ain't got no ass. Ain't nothing she could do about it. So, like I tell y'all, she say, look, my pockets make up for that.
She can listen. She's beautiful.
Pockets makeup.
But I love the compliments. I see the
Pockets
chemistry a little
makeup for
bit.
it.
Period. Okay, period. Okay, hi. What's your name? What's your age and what do you do? Where are you from?
My name BK. 23, Chicago.
Okay, and what do you do?
Serial entrepreneur, content creator. Yeah.
Awesome. And why'd you pop your balloon today?
Just the outfit. It's cool. Just not my style though.
Okay. And you're into fashion, right?
Yeah, I got 2 clothing brands. So
And is Bakari someone that's your type?
Your head kind of big.
You said his head is big?
Yeah, your head kind of big.
wait, we can roast on here. We can go band for band. We can
we
roast.
can.
No, not money. I'm talking about
okay.
roasting. I ain't gonna do that.
No, let's not do that. Let's not do that.
I'll tell you shit.
Okay.
It's messed up. She's a little girl, she has the body of a little girl. Like, ma'am.
All right. And so let's see. So right now I want you to pop one balloon and then we're gonna talk to the
So she has the mind of a little girl, and she has the body of a little girl, and then I'm gonna show you this bitch can't even think.
2 other guys. So just pick one of these 3 guys and pick one of the 3 guys and pop their balloon. Okay. Oh, I didn't give you. Can she borrow one of you? That may not be the best fit for you.
Okay. None personally.
Okay. Well, now let's go back.
Why?
Okay. And why'd you have your balloon unpopped?
I hope that's glitter on her outfit and not lint.
Oh, I'm sorry. Can you say that again?
I didn't say anything or anything that so far I was like, not attracted to. So
Not yet.
And so why'd you pop his balloon?
Popped your balloon only because you cool and I think we friends type
Okay.
shit.
All right. But maybe friends could progress into more later on. So hey, never know. You never know.
No, once I say you my friend,
That's it.
type shit.
Okay. Not even years down the line.
Nah, bitch.
Okay. All right. So
No.
like that.
All right, now listen to this woman speak. Now they done tore our women up. Listen to this shit.
Well, that's good too. You don't like people that's confused, so that's good too. All right, so you have 2 unpopped balloons. Ask 2 questions.
Ask 2 questions. Where shit, I don't even know. Fuck. Shit, who's I don't even fucking know. I ain't got a question. He looking at me too hard. Damn. Yeah, you looking. I don't even fucking know. Where
Good too. All right, so you have 2 unpopped balloons. Ask 2 questions.
Ask 2 questions. Where shit, I don't even know. Fuck.
Come on, fellas. What type of woman is that? I mean, we can't make this up. These are, excuse me, these are our sisters. These are our sisters, man. I mean, whatever, man. You think the rest of nigga Beyonce ain't even no different from this bitch. They all the same. The problem is she thinks she looks like Beyonce.
Ask 2 questions. Where shit, I don't even know. Fuck. Shit, who's? Oh, I don't even fucking know. I ain't got a question. He looking at me too hard. Damn. Yeah, he looking at me too hard. Got me sweating a little bit. Anywho's.
Maybe like you want me to come up with one for you?
Sure.
Okay, so
There you have it, black man. A bird brain. There you have it. Peanut brain. And you supposed to be a good man to this person. Yeah, maybe she's nervous, but come on. What else makes you nervous? This woman, I get scared of these women after a while. Like, that's why I always put them in the proving phase, man.
yes, all right, well, I guess it didn't work out for you. Oh, let's go back here. All right, well, you didn't find your match today, but you know, guys, if you guys want to see her back for another episode, comment down below, put hashtag Hippie in the comments, and I'll bring her back for another episode, okay? All right, love, it was nice having you.
Thank you.
And
it was nice seeing everybody. I hope everybody get home safe and have a good day.
Oh, I love that. And then just hand over the mic to girl number 2, and then have
It's tough on certain women. Tall, really tall women, really skinny women like this, if you're not a crackhead, and then fat women. Like they're gonna, she came out here, you know, to give it a shot, but she knows the knock. Black men like a little more to play with. And she knows the knock on her. And she leaves. It's just like a fat woman. You know what I mean? Like she know some black men like big, but in front of the other guys, they be like, nah, I ain't gonna do that. So they already know the knock on themselves before they even present. You think we trying to get lucky. This bitch is trying to get lucky. Brian Turner, Prince up in the building. Look, you know, I got to go to this wedding today, son. So I'm just trying to, you know, waste some time for the most part. Trying to waste a little time. I got to go to this damn wedding. It's going down.
All right, come on. Ooh. Hello. Hi, beautiful. What's your name? What's your age? Where are you from?
My name is Destiny, 25, and I'm from California.
Ooh, Cali girl. Okay. So I want to ask you a quick question. What's your type?
That's a great question. I've actually never really had a type. I was more so like a personality girl.
Okay.
But I told myself that I'd be like more picky.
Okay.
So, I mean, you know, like a little style.
Okay. So guide us into like fashion,
Yeah,
or
it could be fashion could work, even if it's just like a chill style, because I dress like I have all kind of mix of
Different.
styles. So
There you have it, man. All these black bitches are weirdos, if you ask me.
and for the guys.
Yes. Okay. What is your approach to dating when you're getting to know somebody, and what changes once you're committed / exclusive or whatever you want to call it?
Okay, let's head over to the first guy. What's your name? What's your age? And what do you do?
My name is Zion. I'm 23, and I'm a videographer and dancer.
Okay. And what's your response to Destiny's question?
Mostly, I like to take a slower approach. I am very much the type of person trying to get to know them, especially mentally, trying to get an opportunity to figure out how they operate, especially with problems and when conflicts arise. And what changes when that commitment happens is more honesty, more transparency. I would want a level of transparency rather than just communication, just to make sure the field is even playing.
Okay, and Destiny, how do you feel about his response?
You said once like you're exclusive or committed, and you said that's kind of when more honesty and like transparency comes into play. Why not initially?
Bitch, are you gonna be transparent initially? Yo, these bitches are crazy. The man said, yo, when I get to know a woman, you know, I'll open up, but then once we start fucking, I'll be more open. She said, well, why won't you open up before you fuck? Why won't you? Like, these people are sick, man. But it makes sense. They ain't got nobody. And if they do, they're lucky, especially in today's time.
Because I know that a lot of people have their walls up, and being transparent off the bat can be a lot for some people.
Right. Everybody has their walls up. Fuck is wrong with you? Hey, BT, man, I don't drink, man. You know, I drink champagne, but I ain't drinking, man, unless I don't know where the reception is, but, you know, I got to be like the designated driver around this bitch. This is crazy.
Hi. What's your name? What's your age? Where you from?
Real 22. I'm from Florida.
And what's your answer to Destiny's question?
I'm sorry, what was it?
The question was, how do you approach dating someone, like when you're first getting to know them, and then how does that change once you're committed or exclusive?
Ma'am. Yeah, I didn't see this, but I hope my brothers, I don't know how they're going to answer. They ask you some of the dumbest questions when we are not supposed to believe that, ma'am, you ain't, I don't want to say it too mean, but you ain't shit. Let's just get to know each other and let's see how being nice to one another can work. Like, off rip, you ain't shit. You sided with the white women and everybody else.
I don't know. I don't got an answer.
Thank you.
What he said? Because I'm glad that these niggas are shitting on this bitch.
Like when you're first getting to know them, and then how does that change once you're committed or exclusive?
I don't know. I don't got an answer.
Right. I ain't got no answer for that dumb shit. That's my nigga. That's my nigga right there. Amen. Yo, the man said, I don't have an answer for that dumb shit, bitch. Who the fuck you bitches are thinking I'm supposed to interview about being real to somebody who has fake hair? You are fake. Fuck I need to be real for? Oh, for your pussy. Come on, man. That's crazy. Yo, this nigga kept it tall.
Exclusive.
I don't know. I don't got an answer.
Okay, thank you. Hi, what's your name? What's your age? And where are you from? I like the hello. Hello. Okay. Okay. All right. And what's the what's your answer to the question?
Okay. My name is Quincy. I'm from Queens, New York. I'm 29, and my answer to the question. So I would invite them to do things that I would normally do by myself, right? So if I'm going to Herman Park and catching the sunset, or if I'm going, I don't know, if I want to feed the ducks or something, you know, like something.
That bitch don't want to feed the ducks and watch the sunset with you. Come on, yo. Like I keep telling y'all, y'all approach women like these are some wholesome beings. Like that was your fucking neighbor or some shit that you saw her daddy was strict and she couldn't play all the time when y'all was growing up. You know, they was trying to keep the bitch wholesome. Nah. They ruined all that shit. They made it transactional, and so should you. Now, it's not always money or even sex, but some sort of transactional where you're getting something that requires something out of this bitch. It's all a lot of fun, though. The niggas, they constantly have kids by never keep it real. Right. Fuck you mean real? I wish I would.
That's simple, something that's relaxing. Just more so, just free, you know, like I just kind of go for more of an experience kind of thing. That's what I do by myself. So that's what I would want to do with somebody else. And then after I pursue them, I'd want to create maybe like a schedule. Say like every Tuesday is our night, right? Every Tuesday we're going to go out and go somewhere specific.
Yeah, that shit is wild. Every time we watch this stuff, we always we approach the bitches from a sexual standpoint, complimenting your body, trying to put a threat upon your pussy, letting you know, yo, I want to have all of you, not none of this feeding the duck shit. And none of these guys never talk sexy or sexual to these bitches. Is it a crime?
Specific, or cook or do something specific so that you know that every Tuesday you with me.
How do you feel about his response?
I think I like it. It's a good structure.
Structure? Y'all hear this shit? We talking about dick and pussy, and this bitch talk about structure. Man, yo, please, brothers, don't do this to yourselves. The bitch, well, yeah, you could play like you have structure or tell the bitch what you want to hear. Just get the pussy, please. Then, you know, get your mind right, because this is crazy. I'm never going to tell you don't get the pussy. Play any game you want to play to get the pussy. But she's actually talking about structure. A black woman with a nose ring, bull ring in her nose, some weird sort of hair. That's before we get to what her pussy do. And they keep thinking that they're more than pussy, but don't want to give you niggas more than their pussy, like money. Fuck out of here.
I think seeing how someone fits into your day-to-day instead of like introducing somebody to a vibe you can't maintain is more realistic. So yeah, that's good.
Really good. Hi. What's your name? What's your age? Where are you from? What do you do?
I'm Ferrari. I'm 26. I'm from Houston, and my family owns the biggest dispensary in Texas, EMF.
Okay. And what's your response to Destiny's
Do
question?
you mind repeating the question one more time? I know it was kind of a little lengthy, but I want to make sure I'm answering.
Are you guys not paying attention?
No, I'm listening. You know, she said what was the response, but I just want to like a flow, a full conversation.
The question is, how do you approach dating when first getting to know someone, and how does that change once you're exclusive or committed?
I think dating, as far as getting to know someone, it should be open, meaning that if you're dating somebody, you shouldn't just be focusing on that one person. You know, I feel like dating should be if you're, you know what I'm saying, you're not together, you know what I'm saying, you should be dating multiple people.
Right. Why would you ask a stupid question like that? I'll tell you guys why. It's a gray area question. They want you to play in the gray. Why do they want you to play in the gray, Prince? So you can get it wrong. It can't just be a solid thing that I could get right. Yo, I get that right, I get to this pussy. No, it's got to be a gray play. You got to be in the area where, nah, you could get that wrong, son. You played in the gray.
And on that one person, you know, I feel like dating should be if you're, you know what I'm saying, you're not together, you know, so you should be dating multiple people, but I feel like it's process of elimination, you know, to where it's like, okay, you know, I might like her more than others, so that should be a conversation.
That's right. That's right. Sit this bitch down. Let her know you are just one pussy. Yo, these guys, yo, I like it. You are just one box, man. I know your daddy told you was special, you was special. Or your mama or your sister. Let me let you know you are one of many. And guess what? You actually got to show the man that your pussy is special. Can you do that? Well, I'm a lot more than a pussy, Prince. Well, buy one of my men. If you buy one of my men, you'll prove it.
Process of elimination, you know, to where it's like, okay, you know, I might like her more than others, so that should be a conversation you guys should have. And then once you come exclusive, that's the only one you're messing with, you know. So I think they should just be strictly getting to know each other, you know, hanging out, quality time, you know, vibing. And then if you,
ma'am, you asked that dumb question, but I know why.
I feel like that one is, I guess, more, you know what I'm saying, more of your type than all others. That's when you should. You know what I'm saying?
I completely understand it, and I understand a lot of people view it that way, but I want to know.
Ma'am, you are a host. Why the fuck are you giving your opinion? I ain't never seen no shit like this on Pop the Balloon. I've never seen, they would just say, well, okay, what do you think? And what do you do? This bitch is like, well, hold on. I agree and I concur, because in today's society, things have really transformed into a economic windstorm. Like, what?
That one is, I guess, more, you know what I'm saying, more of your type than all others. That's when you should. You know what I'm saying?
I completely understand it, and I understand a lot of people view it that way, but I want to know something. Do you let the girls know that initially, like, okay, hey,
Ma'am, you are the host of a show. I'll be damned. Ma'am, you know the girl standing next to you can't put her fake stuff on and look as good as you look as far as the way America goes. So you know that you look better than that girl from American standards. You know she gets no respect, so you believe you get more respect, so you're going to try to pose the question on her behalf. Yo, these bitches ain't shit.
If you want to crown them, then crown their ass. But they are who we thought they were.
Type than all others. That's when you should. You know what I'm saying?
I completely understand it, and I understand a lot of people view it that way, but I want to know something. Do you let the girls know that initially, like, okay, hey, we're not exclusive, like, I'm getting to know you, but hey, I'm also interested, and I may explore the options, but once I do figure out that I want to be with you.
Ma'am, do the women do that? Do the women give their pussycat facts report? Fuck are you talking about? How dare you want tradition and fairness out of a man, knowing you bitches are what you call modern women? Nothing from what we supposed to know on purpose. You out of your goddamn mind. Ain't shit set up front if you ain't doing your pussycat facts report up front. Sorry. And we know you're not doing that.
getting to know you, but hey, I'm also interested in. I may explore other options, but once I do figure out that I want to be with you, then we'll make it exclusive. And that all of that is that something you do, or
Yeah, I think that should be a conversation. I feel like, when people kind of just initially start talking to somebody or dating, they think, a lot of people nowadays, they think that's just, oh, y'all together already. When you didn't have that conversation to see if you're still talking to other people or, messing around, so that definitely should be a conversation thing that you have with that person. But if that conversation never comes up, then that person should never think that y'all two are, exclusive, because
That's all the black man is saying. Don't ever think I'm exclusive to you unless you putting some skin in the game. But, oh no, I'm supposed to think I'm exclusive to you because I'm putting skin in the game? That's how they beat you niggas every time. Yo, if I'm giving a bitch money, she should be doing this, that, and the third. True. So why it don't work out like that? Change what you want. You want respect. Sorry.
Have with that person. But if that conversation never comes up, then that person should never think that y'all two are, exclusive, because that's not something y'all, so like I like to be on the same page with whoever I'm talking to. So yeah, I'll definitely be honest up front and let her know that I'm still seeing other people. And if she wants to continue to get to know me outside of that, and then that's when, like I said, conversation and communication would just be the best thing to do.
Meaning she has to prove to be better than other boxers. Would a woman try to prove to be better than other boxers? I'm not doing that. Well, guess what? His family owns the #1 marijuana dispensary in the state of Texas. He don't need you. What are you going to do to prove yourself for him?
And Destiny, how do you feel about that?
I think I have a question for it. Say you meet a woman and you guys are, interacting, hanging out for maybe 2 or 3 weeks. And then you meet another woman and she sparks her interest. Are you letting the first woman know that you're seeing somebody new?
Here we go. Uh-oh, my gladiator's coming in. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hello? Praise Jesus. God damn it. Dang.